You notice last few years is like a change in cinema technique, light technique, and most probably color technique. Because of color grading is like now similar to same and need to light, need to technique, everything same. Because of reason, because we addicted to use OTT platform, not on cinema. Before all people watching on cinema, movies like this. So we watch on perfect 100% cinematic schedule as a visual way, but now we all change schedule. We anyway we sit and we watch on Netflix like phone, tablet, 4K TVs, HD TVs, anyway. So like these types of technique, why they change? Because of OTT platform, because of Netflix. Because Netflix, they have rules कि we need these types of light, we need these types of color grading, like neutral color grading, not more saturate, not more RGB light, not more HUE like this. So need to all footage same, because we need to show all similar device to color grading. Like example, you can watch on movie on video on phone is different, tablet is different, laptop is different, HD TV is different, 4K TV is different. So all everything is like different color grading. So OTT platform, they need to all similar. We need to show all movie on something 90/20 is different, but otherwise we need to all watch movies on same color grading like yes, and same brightness. So that's why nowadays like all cinema, all film, any short film, they use bright light, everything bright, skin smooth, and something like too much artificial. You see, before 10 years ago, all movie like not like 100% light, like similar raw quality, and people you can see skin like dark brightness and everything like raw, something raw. They use light, but they use also color grading, also mood like this. But nowadays they cannot use like all similar color grading. Like if you see like new any Hollywood movies, like something similar, skin tone similar. Why? Because of OTT platform. They, after cinema, they use OTT platforms, so they need these types of color grading. Because of Netflix, they have big list. They want to like these types of brightness, these types of color grading, these types of technique, and these types of color beat. Everything they use on depend on Netflix. So that's why all we use any device, so similar color grading. So that's why we cannot like more have creative freedom of different types of color grading, different type of lighting like this, not more dark, not more light like this, everything like bright, subject bright, background bright, everything like no have more shadow, contrast. You cannot see anything these types of situation on nowadays on film, because of the, of course they pay too much money, and all more than more user nowadays they cannot, they mostly they use on mobile like this. So this like not good and not like bad, you know, like we love color grade. You know, you see old movies like 10 years ago, like good brightness and raw footage and dark and shadow and RGB. They use good RGB, skin tone, everything like too much different way. But now also outdoor they use too much light. Before they use like diffusion, and like 90/20 is like feeling raw, but now there's all artificial. They use too much bright lights and skin too much smooth and everything like aesthetic way. Because of OTT platform, they need to bright, they need to neutral color. Neutral color means all device you can look the film like similar, cinema to phone similar, like only 90/20 different all. Otherwise 10 years ago, any movie you can show on phone, so little bit dark and little bit bright and little bit dark shadow contrast like this, and also good RGB colors, so you can watch very well. But Netflix, they have research, big research, okay, who's one watching movie, who one people watching too much movies and different types of, so they calculate by lighting movies like bright movies, skin smooth, because of generation change and different cinema looking perspective change, what you get adopt like this. So that's why they need to change something, who one watch too much Netflix and which one movie they watch too much. So that's why they calculate like this, and that's why they need to shooting also like this. They need to watch too much movies on easy way, airplane, outside, cafe, home, everywhere. They want to Netflix and they want to similar colors. So that's why it's like contract, like example contract. If you need to like Netflix film, if you need to making a cinema, you need to selling movie on Netflix, so must be signed contract. You need to shooting like this, you need to color grade like this, you need to framing like this, not more dark, not more shadow, not more contracts, like something bright and something fade. This perfect word like fade, black, not 100% black, like 90% gray. So that's a different, not 100% black, because you cannot see dark shadow, horror, action like this. You so just fade like 90% fade, not 100% black. It's gray because of phone, laptop, TV, all device, they use these types of color grade because they have technology like this. You can use on phone, so you cannot 100% black, 100% white, because of course this phone is cinema theater and phone anyway, any big phone, any like expensive iPad, but they don't have like 100% black, they have little bit fade. So also movie shooting like this, and you can watch on Netflix, any OTT platform, so you can see clearly. So that's why they change. So that's why I told you it's not like maybe good and maybe it's not bad, because of new generation and because of people consume too much movies on OTT platform. They live the experience about big cinema, 70 cinema like this. So that's why we have need to shooting like this. We need to also same color grading, same perfect way. So I hope you get understand what I mean. And that's why nowadays all down saturation, down neutron color, and all fade movies. You can see in last few years, all movie like similar to same, all bright, no how dark shadow, like something contrast, because I love contrast. Look at this, my frame also like contrast. I love to use like not like cheap way RGB, like I love to use dark shadow, bright combination, cinematic like this. But nowadays everything like bright, so you cannot see anyone, like maybe next generation, maybe after next future in technology, they use something different way and different font like this, but nowadays is same like this. So that's I have noticed, and that's I will be talk with you. I hope you get understand what I mean.